I used to think that if my school is smaller than compared to others, then I used to think that it impacts intellectual quality also. But after Abhinav Bhaiya came and told us and took us everywhere. So by now I am thinking that the size of school and how is it working does not impact your intellectual qualities.
I love about my class is that my class is symbiotic. If for example, if Zenith helps me, then then I also need to support her. As you guys know that everyone is talented in their field. So Abhinav is talented in math and English, but his chemistry is, I have no words. So in our school there is a teacher called Divyadi. She is awesome in chemistry. So he just asked for her, can you teach my kids? Then she said, yes, I will. And then she also asked me, what will happen to my kids if I will teach you? Then Abhinav said that I will teach your kids math. I love doing Socrates questioning because I I love to do arguments with people who are wrong. So as you know that every teacher is not always right. Avinav Bhaiya is not always right. So whenever he is wrong, then not only me, then our whole class love to argue with him.
I want to be IAS, and I think that as I told before, resilience and critical thinking will help me. If there is another IAS or my group member, so if he makes a statement, and so I need to ask this question if it is not clearer to me, or I need to ask that what could be the reason, and uh, how can you say about it. I should not say about my values. I should show that values so that I can be what I want. I have asked from Bhaiya. One day we had a discussion about our career. So how can we be what we want? So he told me that you need to give exam UPSC, and I asked from him that what are the things that are needed for giving it. Then he said you have to do all subjects, not like PCM or etc. You have to do all the mixture of everything.
When someone talk about me, then I want to be a symbol for this school, because whenever someone will talk about me, then he or she should say that girl was outstanding. I just want that to people talk about me. I hope that you guys know what's the number line: 0, negative and positive. So we were in class third or fourth, we were at negative, but when Abhinav came, in the first year we were at 0, but now I think that we are moving to positive. Ghazal Didi has made our English base, but our math was gone. So we are working on our on our math also.
And not only maths, we are Abhinav Bhaiya also made base of our thinking, a lot of about a lot of skills also.
I am a sensitive person, so I am I am making sure that I don't cry for small things. Like if I don't know how to solve a question, pehle I just stare that paper. But now I don't do that. I just go and ask help from my friends.
Her answer was that tear the paper if you don't know anything. And but now she has patience that no, I have my friends, I have my classroom, I have my teacher, and I have everyone to help me. In my team, in my group members, I usually take all of the responsibility, and then I blame them that they don't take any responsibility, they don't do any work in my team. I think I am 25% grown in this. I give others also responsibility to explain and to read that and to know, and if they haven't understood anything, not just going and help them and just not taking responsibility, that no, I am here to help you. I'm just giving them responsibility to first try on your own, and if you're not understanding it, ask from your member, then come to me.
Bhaiya says that you take 100% responsibilities and others just depends on you. Others are dependent on you, and if you do anything wrong, then there's a domino effect. Everything will go wrong.
at the starting of first year of his fellowship, he used to take responsibility, and in camps also. He took in first camp he took all the responsibility. Therefore, our first camp wasn't too good.
He is an expert of giving feedback. He gives feedback very good. So I have learned how to give feedback. Pehle we used to do negative points a lot, but now he just teaches us that you should not give negative points. You should also tell the person positive points also.
Two things make great teacher. First is that that teacher should never keep someone keep someone in dark. He scores for what is wrong and he appreciates for what is right.
He is the person who admits. He is the not the person. He is the teacher who admits his mistakes.
Teacher should not act like teacher. He should act like a facilitator. He divided us into 2 or 3 groups. Leader and scrum master of that group is only told that is only given instructions. This instruction makes him facilitator because he divided us, and he is not putting us all together to talk and to give everything.
There are lower level kids and there are higher level kids. So he has divided us according to level wise. I think that makes him a facilitator.
So-called low level. Because I think that everyone has that USP, unique selling point, and we can compare our classmates because they have different fields. They are more intelligent than us in different fields.
Yes, everyone is a hero in their field.